Yo, welcome my people, welcome back to my YouTube channel, back again with another reaction video. ODUMODU dropped a new record around midnight and I'm right here checking it out. It's titled Not All That. So yeah, let's see nothing. Let's jump right into it.
Big smoke chain on my neck, brag.
Big smoke chain on my neck, brag. Yeah, that's probably Skepta. Y'all know he has this good relationship with Skepta. Skepta is known as Big Smoke. So big smoke chain on my neck, brag. Skepta probably give him a chain. Rappers do that often. Not just rappers. We've seen artists like David also do it. If they got good relationship with you, they give you, their chain, like 30 BT chain, OVO chain, some shit like that. So Skepta probably gave ODUMODU a chain and he just said it. He's bragging at this point. He's flexing at this point.
I'm too big to pack like Skepta's car. Move like a militant.
Alright, let's go.
Back to headies and I'm not all that. Chop, but they don't get fast. They don't see the future, they be all past.
Back to headies and I'm not all that, them don't see the future, they be all bad, them don't get facts, some shit. He's addressing haters at this point. How do you see I'm not all that? I back to headies not too long ago, like two headies, at the same time, not too long ago. They don't see the future, they be all bad. So he's basically addressing haters at this point, or people are probably speaking negatively on his name. So yeah, let's go.
Weeks on the Billboard charts, clap, wound them bad, reincarnated like Tupac. Conscious man, they like keep track. I go show you my workings, make I start. Who gets it in abundance? Who top charts for your area? Don't cap.
Hey.
Presidential when I suit up compass. Head my verse on cast. How can you say that I'm not all that?
Head my verse on cast. How can you say I am not all that? How do you come across that verse, that fire verse? How do you listen to that fire verse on cast by me and say I am not all that? Now, cast was one of the, should I say hottest, should I say biggest? I'm not sure how big that record was. Now, cast was pretty huge, right? And I actually said this when I was reacting to cast, when I got to ODUMODU's verse, or when I finished reacting to ODUMODU's verse on cast, I was like, that was his best verse yet. So yeah, ODUMODU's verse on cast was crazy, fire verse. So he's basically saying, how do you hear that verse and still go out there and say I'm not all that? Like, stop playing, stop capping.
Protocol in a New York club, Mr. Money was there, that one fun facts. Which up your cars? Can he sing or rap? Odumoya whack, Odumoya rap, Odumoya craft, Odumoya OG, they talk down on my name. He want to use me, they try come back. OG,
they talk down on my name, he want to use me, they try come back. This one is definitely for J1. Though ODUMODU has gone back every day. ODUMODU they fight somebody for Twitter. ODUMODU has gone back and forth with countless people. Like, he's always going back and forth on Twitter with one person or the other every other day. But I feel like this particular one was for J1 because himself and J1 went back and forth on Twitter, and he felt like J1 was trying to use him for clout, or trying to use him to actually come back to the music scene, make a comeback, some shit like that. So yeah, that one was definitely for J1. Let me take you back a little.
Know my name. You want to use me, they try come back. I saw the video on my mark. They know if book you, what's all that? You be no rate me, no come they sing my praise. No come clap,
come on.
Come dance, full contact, crack that man. Declan they boss me for Instagram. Check Twitter.
Alright, it's flexing at this point. Declan they boss me for Instagram. That's Declan Rice. He has this relationship with Declan Rice, and they've linked up a couple of times. He even calls Declan Rice my boy. That just shows how tight the Declan is always out there showing love to ODUMODU. So yeah, so he has this relation. I feel like he's a fan of football. He's a huge fan of football. We see it's evident. Follow him on Twitter and see him active. He's always talking about football, soccer, some shit like that. So yeah, it's flexing on us at this point because bro could literally pick up his phone, hit Declan Rice up at any time. Alright.
What's up? It has a queue for my cucumber, but they say that I'm not all that. Top of the table now we get time. After I score with one chance, how many men will enter the game with their crew and they no scatter? As that man, I don't get time for some blimey now. You will not get that far. The money way there, as I know, if you reach the money way, I go use by my girlfriend. Second on land, but big dudes blow 2 packs. Smoke it on no cigar at the standard. That's see why she cries. 2 headies and I'm not all that. Chop, but they don't get fast. They don't see the future, they be your boss. 22 weeks. weeks on
Are we sleeping on the hip hop side of Odumodu though? Now, most people, including myself, prefer Odumodu with the melodies. But I feel like we are actually sleeping on his hip hop side. Let me just put it out. Originally, he's a hip hop artist. Yeah, but he's also very good with the melodies. I mean, we've seen records like Woto Woto Seasoning, Dog Eat Dog. Which other record did he going with the melodies? So he has two sides. Let me just put it that way. So I feel like we're sleeping on the hip hop side of it's hard. So undoubtedly, should I say the hottest hip hop artist in Africa right now? Really got to give it to him. This album is still out there topping charts, doing numbers like. Yeah, so he's really doing good right now. He's the hottest. I'm not saying he's the biggest hip hop artist in Africa. I'm saying he's the hottest right now. That's just the way I feel, though I might be wrong. So yeah, we should probably pay more attention to his hip hop records. They are really dope also.
watch out, clap, wound them bad, reincarnated like Tupac. Conscious man, they like keep track. I go show you my workings, make I start. Back to headies and I'm not all that. Chop, but they don't get fast. They don't see the future, they be all bad. 22 weeks on the Billboard charts. Clap, wound them bad, reincarnated like Tupac. Conscious man, they like keep track. I go show you my workings, make I start. I got a co-sign from Bonner, co-sign from Skepta.
Got the co-sign from Skepta, co-sign from Wizkid, co-sign from Bonner, co-sign from David. Okay, I'm like, this dude too real. The boy is too real. Okay, co-sign from Skepta, co-sign from Wizkid, co-sign from David. And I love the fact that he actually, in that sense, in that way, actually paid homage. He showed some sort of respect to the OGs. So I really like the fact that he actually did that. Crazy. And he did not skip David. If you all remember a while ago, it actually looked like himself and David had this friction. I wouldn't call it the beef. I wouldn't say it was huge or some shit like that. But it was evident they had like some sort of friction or some sort of issue. So yeah, glad to see him name dropping David on the song after that. So this just shows, or this is actually telling me they actually on good terms. Let me just put it that way. So yeah, love to see it.
Co-sign from Badu, co-sign from Tizi, co-sign from Chelsea, co-sign from Gusty. Co-sign from Mommy. Yes, my mommy.
Odumo. Oh, the body is crazy. all right. I enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, this Odumo go kill me. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of the video. I did not react to the visualizer. He actually dropped what looks like a visualizer, but I actually skipped it because I was trying to prevent the video from getting blocked. With the Modus record label don't play. You react to their videos and they would actually block the video. React to the audio, they would partially block the video. And restrict it from certain areas, some shit like that. So yeah, so hit that subscribe button if you're watching for the first time. If there's any record out there you want to see me check out, kindly leave your comments down below. Peace.